you talk about how the water shortage in California is affecting agriculture?
Well, the water shortage is brought about by drought years where we have less rainfall than we've had, than we usually have, and the lack of the state or county governments building fish-friendly reservoirs to store winter water. Mm-hmm. Because if you store the water in the rainy season, then you have it to use during the summer. Mm-hmm. But in order to do that, you need to build reservoirs to hold the winter rains, because the winter rains go out to the ocean and nobody gets the benefits of them. And where I come from, in my knowledge, it doesn't cost any money to build a reservoir. And you know, even the governor of California doesn't know that, because when you build a reservoir that's fish friendly, it rains in the wintertime and fills up during the high rain season. Then in the summertime, you put that water to beneficial use and you sell the water to people who need it. Next winter, it fills up at no cost. Mm-hmm. And it does that every year. That filling up and reselling of the water at no cost pays for the bond to build a reservoir. And it doesn't cost you anything, because you sell the bonds and every year you retire them with the sale of water. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't cost you anything to buy it, which is something that most people don't consider. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But in my operation, I built 7 reservoirs, so I'm water sufficient in water. I don't have to buy any water. And I spent less than $100,000 to build a reservoir, and I know I've gotten over $1 million worth of water out of it. So it's a profit-making proposition, but nobody sees it that way. Mm-hmm. And one of the reasons, I believe, is that there's a strong lobby of individuals, environmentalists, that believe that water is growth-inducing, that it brings people, mm-hmm. and they don't want any more people. So if you don't have water, maybe they won't come. Unfortunately, they haven't produced any more reservoirs in California in 40 years. 40 years they haven't built a reservoir. And the population has increased by 15 million. So mm-hmm. where's the growth inducing from the water? Not there.